championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium, Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Team out there, we are about to get cranked up for the semi-final collision. Returner looking to make a play here. But he's got some space here. Picks up some blocks. Just able to stop it, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown. They'll begin the drive with excellent field position. They'll run it here. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
The pass is intercepted. He could go. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
Using his legs, it's Davidson. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss on the play.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense, because the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, 2nd down and 15. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's an out route, the catch made. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Grab behind the line. It's Davidson. He's brought down just short of a marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down.
Chris, I felt like that was almost a 2-for-1. They know they're potentially going to go for it on 4th down, so you try to get as much as you can on 3rd to put yourself in a good spot for this next play. Curious to see if the offensive coordinator had something up his sleeve for this play on 4th down.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Now it's 2nd down here. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Dropping back, it's Carr. Looking for his back. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. a 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Catch made on the out route. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
And the back now goes in motion. They'll run the option. That's enough to move the sticks. 1st down now from the 23.
Oh, the defense had a chance there to keep him short of the 1st down marker, but that option, the execution of it, the pitch, just enough for a 1st down.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, drops back. He escapes the pocket. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Steps out of bounds after a solid gain, which sets up a 1st and goal for the offense. And the Tigers are going to keep this drive rolling. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. Second down and goal upcoming. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against him now.
Yeah, I know it's only the 1st half, but let's face it, Chris. You've come this far. This is a playoff game. When you get inside a 10-yard line, you can't settle for field goals. You need touchdowns. Let's see if they're able to come up with it here.
They moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Tigers, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Here comes a handoff. It's a fumble. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
You don't want to waste this good field position, but it's 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking to scramble. Takes a deep shot down the middle. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
The offense couldn't convert on 4th down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one,
he cannot escape. It's a sack. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Boy, great play here by a Clemson defender. It makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like The Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and, of course, most recently, Miles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic. And with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. An important third down attempt for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Carr. Going for a big play downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
And the returner will be brought down. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs here. Cooper for the first down and more. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Looking to throw here. The tight end has got it. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The Tigers will line up here on first down and goal. And he drops back in the gun. It's an out route. The catch made.
That's a good job by this defense of understanding where they are on the field. They obviously don't want to allow this offense to get into the end zone. They rallied the football on that pass and able to keep him short of the goal line.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Clemson. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Carr. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
And a handoff as they run the counter play. They get it, but what a spin move. That's one for the highlight reel.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction, and a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirection or counter plays, and this one worked out really well for a nice piece of yards and a first down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Makes the catch. It's Larson. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
Field it at the 25. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And now the first play of this drive will begin at the 36. They're going to run it. It's a 2-yard gain, second and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
On the move now. He's going to take off. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense, being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? Man, he laid the hit stick on him there.
The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Coverage team brings down the returner. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Handoff here from the shotgun. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball to 31. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Split backfield here. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Shotgun handoff here. Running with purpose. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Grab down the middle. It's Brooks. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the right side. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Running out of time in the pocket. Caught over the middle. It's Larson. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. The clock is still running. Off to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the out route. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they were going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen,
that's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Trying it onside to start the third with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Looking for his big tight end. He's got his man in the open field. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Tigers. And a touchdown to the big tight end. We're seeing it more and more on Saturdays and Sundays, Kirk.
Well, the tight end saying, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Don't forget I'm a pretty good player, too. All the attention being put on the wide receivers out on the perimeter. It's going to make this defense have to focus on the interior, making sure where that tight end is and trying to slow him down.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. They add the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
On the run, he'll let it go. He makes the ground. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Chris, really, that's all you want to see from this offense is the ability to just be efficient. If you can just avoid the mistake, make those first downs, be a great compliment to what you want to do running the football. There's a great chance of putting enough points up on the board to win this game.
Gets the first and still running. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And they'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Breaks into the clear. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. On third down, it's a handoff. You make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's first and 10. To the air, it's Carr. Touchdown, Notre Dame, as they fight back here in this playoff game. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. They tackled it at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking for some space. It's Davidson. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Can they pick up the first on the ground? And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Here comes the 4th down play. Offense in the Wildcat. And the defense on alert. Direct snap. He gets loose. Fighting off the defender. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This comes from offense moving quickly down the field. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw, catch made on the outbound. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
Caught behind the line. It's Davidson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Lopez. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He'll step out after a nice gain there, and the offense will have 1st and goal.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Clemson.
We give all the credit here to the play caller for this touchdown pass. 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Everybody expecting run. Instead, you throw it, pays off for a touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Young. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Gilbert.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, and he very nearly threw a 4th interception today. He's going to set up 3rd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it. A lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Complete with the running back, but can he get there? He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. He's running out of time here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Davidson. Powering through the defender. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Lets it go quickly. He's got it in the open. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
The tight end goes in motion before the snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Tigers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. Looking to pass. It's Carr. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Touchdown, Clemson. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. They stretch the lead and get a lot closer to that spot in the national championship game.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And they'll set up with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they've got the returner corralled. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. And looking to throw now on first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job of this defense to keep that clock moving.
Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Now, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. What a stiff arm. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Tries to get it to the running back. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. And he keeps it. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Snags the quick throw. They're able to convert now in 1st and goal at the 6. Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. QB decides to keep it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Irish.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. And tackled there by the defense. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Man heads out of bounds after a decent game. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. He's got the first down and still motoring. Touchdown, Tigers. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
That's another touchdown for these guys. And they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. What have they got cooked up for this 2-point conversion attempt? Offense looking to throw the ball. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
A great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
Notre Dame, 13.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. 2nd down after that previous play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. The shotgun running play call. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a 1st down, and they get it.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Important 2nd down play coming up. To the air, it's Carr. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. It's a keeper. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Oh, couldn't quite get to the marker. Just short of it. 4th down now.
Well, that run didn't go anywhere here on 3rd down. It'll bring up 4th down. And right now, late in the game, they've got to go for this. They've got to call their best 4th and short play and hope to keep the sticks moving.
He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
That game moves the ball across midfield. 1st down coming up from the 46. Defense loading up in DBs here, wanting to prevent the deep pass play. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And he's got it. Touchdown, Clemson.
The coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game. And